why, but I was confident that we weren't going to see the sad beige Christmas trend again this year, but boy, was I wrong. Because at Hobby Lobby, apparently the viral baubles are back in ivory, taupe, rust. Sorry for cutting in, but the colors that I just listed should not be in conjunction with Christmas decorations. The most depressing looking green imaginable and black to create the most mundane looking ornaments I've ever seen in my life. There is no way on earth these are viral. I refuse to believe that people are waltzing through the decoration aisle, spotting these neutral toned abominations, and are feeling the Christmas spirit when looking at them. That's not happening. How is that happening? Because these look like shades of foundation for your makeup routine, babes. This is a picture I took on a disposable camera with my mum in front of our Christmas tree. Can you imagine if we had those beige decorations on our tree instead of the candy canes and the elf legs? Can you imagine how much less nostalgic and magical it would have been? To each their own, of course. But I feel like because of the never-ending rise of the neutral Christmas decorations, it's actually getting more and more difficult to find the traditional Christmas decorations. And that is concerning. Because why does my local Kmart now have standalone, individual, neutral branded Christmas products? Can I just get a damn tea towel that's red with Santa Claus on it? Now, we also have this video, and it's showing off all of Walmart's Christmas decorations that they're currently selling this season. And be honest with me right now, if there was no text on that screen indicating that they were going Christmas shopping, could you honestly look me in my eyes and tell me that if you were walking through the aisles in November or December, that you would even be able to identify that this aisle was meant for Christmas decorations? Could you confidently tell me that you would know that these were for Christmas? Because I wouldn't! That's for damn sure! Because we have a silver glass tree that could genuinely be put out in the middle of summer, a random deer that's fully golden and is already most certainly in a millennial's home office, white houses that are supposed to hold your candles that, again, don't signify that it's Christmas whatsoever, soulless white trees because of course there are. More golden animal decor you see all the time already, and more trees that are trying way too hard to not use the color green. I am not exaggerating when I say that I could go to a retail store in the middle of May and I could find that garbage already on shelves for sale. And not because they're putting out their Christmas stock incredibly early, but because that's what most of these companies are already selling 365 days of the year already. Like, even the bows and the rolls of wrapping are all beige toned so that your presents can match your aesthetic, so that everything is neat and clean and tidy. When Christmas is supposed to be a clash of colors and patterns. But Walmart continues their reign of terror of beige Christmas decorations because they've decided to sell these, and I mean this with the utmost disrespect, black and white fold out Christmas trees. Why even call it a Christmas decoration at this point? I can't even begin to describe how much I detest these trees because you can't decorate them. Lights will slip off. There's no branches for a bauble, and tinsel won't wrap tightly enough around it. So you can't even add the Christmas spirit that it so desperately needs. So why would you buy this?
Christmas beads? What? What? How? Christmas tassel? That's what?
I need someone, anyone watching this video, to explain to me right now how this millennial car freshener looking ass ornament is supposed to be a Christmas decoration.
Huh?
That's not a Christmas decoration. What I got going on in the back here? That's a Christmas decoration. Big W, you have never disappointed me any single year when it came to Christmas decorations. I had so much faith in you just like I did previous years, but I see that was all for nothing now.
You're going to want to run and grab this Walmart Christmas find now because these will sell out. You get both reindeer for under $100. The quality is amazing and they look super expensive. You can also use them either indoor or outdoor.
Walmart! Walmart! Have you learned nothing? Why are you guys so goddamn terrible at Christmas decorations this year? It's really beginning to look a lot like Christmas, am I right, guys? Like, you couldn't even give it a red nose? You know, like the Christmas Carol? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? What are we doing here, people? Or is that little spot of red on the nose just way too much color? Here's what I truly believe is going on, okay? And get those tinfoil hats on, okay? Because I already got mine on. The world just has too much black and white paint, and they're trying to find a use for it. Maybe color, like the reds, the greens, the golds, they're all too expensive to produce. So they're just putting worms in everybody's brains to try and convince us that this looks good so that they don't have to spend the little extra cent in giving us color. Because why wouldn't there be any other options of color for this reindeer? You know what? I was kidding at first, but it makes sense. It makes sense. I can't believe this is Walmart. Beautiful trees. Those aren't beautiful, they look like they died. Wooden bells? Yuck! Ceramic trees that need some damn paint? Look for less houses? Well, yes, I certainly do want to look at these houses less! And then a bunch more soulless white decorations, because why wouldn't there be? Yeah! I can't believe this is Walmart either, because where do they get off charging $30 for the world's ugliest ornaments when you can go to TJ Maxx and find boxes of up to 50 ornaments for over half price? And they're 2,000 times prettier. Forgive me for my ignorance, as I am not American, clearly, but isn't Walmart supposed to be affordable? Oh, now in this next video, we're in hell. Sorry, B&Q in the UK. And I have never been more terrified of a store in my life because they're selling what is essentially cardboard box for their Christmas tree decorations. Whatever in the hell this abomination of spew green balls and pale wood this thing is supposed to be, and a wall of neutral tones that I can't even wrap my head around how somebody can look at all of that and feel any sort of Christmas joy. Does somebody want to explain to the class how any of these things are supposed to represent Christmas? Especially that damn tree! What are you talking about? What? I can guarantee you that if you left that sitting out somewhere in your house after packing away the holiday decorations after Christmas, nobody, and I mean not a single soul on this planet, is going to question why you left that out. And Christmas decorations shouldn't feel like that. Like, at Target, they're selling glass Christmas nutcrackers, like no color see-through nutcrackers, for 10 freaking bucks. I love how she says that they're only $10, as if that's some sort of crazy bargain for something that looks like it comes from that one episode of SpongeBob where Squidward gets teleported to the future in where everything is chrome. It's crazy how the sad beige Christmas people have spiraled so hard into the aesthetic that they can't even stand neutral tones anymore. It's too much color for them. So now we must strip even the barest of tones away. Strip it down to its core. Make it see-through. That's the only way that we can spark joy anymore. I don't know if Target is just taking the piss this year by just putting anything on the shelves because they know people are gonna buy it anyways. But they're quite literally selling the Monsters Inc. snow cone and have the audacity to pass it off as Christmas decor. And get this, for $25 too. I need Target to come back down to planet Earth right now. Because with that money that Target is charging for this abomination, you could instead go to Costco and buy a 30-pack of toilet paper that will last at least a good couple of weeks and still have money left over after that. And with the money that you spent on that toilet paper, you could also make that Christmas tree decoration with that toilet paper, because that's exactly what it looks like. Humble yourselves, Target! It also just isn't as magical for kids nowadays as it was when we were kids. Because instead of, oh my god, it's that time of year where Mum's bringing out the Christmas decor, are just, delightful. Mother has purchased a brand new black candlestick for the Christmas lunch. Splendid, I guess. And I'm not exaggerating that either, because people are legitimately making videos that say unbelievable Christmas finds and then show me rusted bells on a beige rope, black candlestick holders, and Christmas trees that legitimately look like they were being burned in a fire before being put out on the shelf. Yeah, they are unbelievable, because I'm finding it hard to believe that these are Christmas decorations. And don't even get me started on the Grinches of this world that hate the fact that, some people actually love Christmas and actually want to use multicolored lights.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
Okay, so you're telling me you think that gorgeous tree adorned with all of these vintage, classic childhood decorations would look better with plain white lights? Girl, get out of here with that BS. Like, God forbid people enjoy colors. Am I right?
Perfect.
Nice.
Red door and the wreaths. I love the wreaths.
But those lights along the roof line are pretty damn
Pretty. Ooh,
Isn't that cool?
the garland and the tree.
cool. Oh my gosh.
How are you gonna drive around your neighborhood during the holiday season and feel disgusted when you see Christmas lights outside of somebody's house? You mean to tell me that you're not in awe with stars in your eyes, looking at somebody's house decorated with Christmas lights, regardless of what color they choose? That's crazy. Oh my God. Because me, somebody who loves multicolored Christmas lights, clearly, I'm not looking at somebody's house where they've decorated with white lights and I'm going, oh my God, that's so gross. They've decorated their house with lights. How is that bad? When you're a white lights girly, but your kids beg for the colored lights. And then she makes a face imitating herself gagging at the colored lights. Oh no! I have to sacrifice my aesthetic for a month to give my kids a magical Christmas! Ma'am, they had to beg for color? Good Lord. Wow. Lights are the bare minimum. There isn't a single ornament on that tree. Not one. They didn't ask for much, so I think you'll live. And like I said last year, I think it's going to continue to get worse until there is nothing but white and neutral decorations, because what the hell is this in Kmart? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah. I love you all so much, and I will see you partners. Yeah, that sucked. In the next video. Bye, guys!